Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about the Breakout promo and which champion in LTDs you guys need to pick up and add to your team. Now, yes, I get it. Breakout did come out on Thursday. It is more than likely that the Breakout promo is done dropping cards, but I still wanted to get this video out for you guys because these cards are going to continue to drop in price, and knowing which one is the best to actually pick up for your team, I think can be beneficial for every single one of us. These Breakout cards are legit. It's the first promo that dropped only 88 and 89 overall players, and knowing which ones are the best to add to your team, especially now that these cards will continue to go down in price, it's just how the Madden market works, will be essential to building a GAD squad. Now, if you fellas are new around here, we do post videos just like this one literally every single day, so if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason, you guys really like me, odds are each and every single one of you is sitting in the right place. When it comes to the worst 88 overall Breakout player, I do think there is a clear-cut number one worst 88 overall Breakout. It's Kayvon Thibodeau. Now, this isn't my commander bias speaking. This guy called it not a rivalry. I hate him. Kidding, not kidding. But he's just, it's a left outside linebacker. In my opinion, outside linebackers are kind of useless. And when I mean useless, they're just kind of that mid-tier of position. Like, they're not a pure user, and they're also not a down lineman. So depending on how your scheme works, you most likely are not using outside linebackers. Now, I know people do use outside linebackers, and really good outside linebackers can be really good on your field. But Thibodeau is just a mid outside linebacker. He is an 88 overall, so he will be better than most of the left outside linebackers in the game, but he's going to get passed up really soon. Coming in with 86 speed, 90 excel is elite, 87 strength, 86 tackle, 87 block shed, 88 power move, and 76 finesse move. That 76 finesse move really hurts this card. He's super one-dimensional. He is only a power rusher. I mean, you guys can see down here, he has 38 catching. Now, if this card came in at a left end and you could literally play him at left end, I think this card would be a little bit higher up on today's video, but the fact that he is a left outside linebacker, I did have to knock him down a little bit. Now, Breakouts do get actual abilities, and the abilities Thibodeau gets is nothing too special. No outsiders is cool. It's not as good as it was in Madden 24. Strip specialist, I mean, fumbling is just already disgusting, so you don't need to throw something else to make it happen more, as well as secure tackler. We don't have any angry runs yet in the game. He can also play middle linebacker and right outside linebacker for you, but again, you cannot use her on this card. He has 38 catching, 78 change of direction. Next up though, at number 13, a card that I kinda wanted to rank higher, but just based on positional value, I got Quinnen Williams. DT is just one of those positions you need to have one, but once you have one, how often do you upgrade it? And that's kind of the downfall of any DT in this game. It's going to be hard for me to rank a DT super high. I just don't find the position that valuable. I still use the 85 overall Deron Payne from Team Builders, and he's an absolute monster, so why would I go out there and actually upgrade that position? Quinnen Williams, though, as a DT, very solid. Now, you guys do see the glaring holes on him. 77 speed, 77 finesse move. Definitely hurts this card, but he does have that 300-pound threshold I look for and that I think you need on your DTs. Coming in at his discounted ability slots, though, interior threat, goal line stuff, which it's not as good as years past, as well as demoralizer, makes this card the 13th best Breakout champion. Now, from here on out, all of these cards are legit top tier, so I'm going to have somebody coming in at 12 that could be considered controversial, but that doesn't mean I think the card is bad. It's actually Will Anderson. Now, reason Will Anderson is just not higher up, we have left ends in the game that I actually think are a little bit better. Shout out Jason Taylor, shout out Micah Parsons. For me personally, speed kills. And the fact that he, with the Breakout badge equipped, will only get juiced up to 86 speed, he is going to fall down the Breakout card list, but not a bad card whatsoever. I mean, you guys can see here 85 speed. We'll call it 86. I'm assuming if you're using Will Anderson, you will actually toss on one of those badges. 90 excel is the fastest excel we have on a down lineman. 85 tackle, 89 block shed, 81 power move does hurt this card a little bit, but 90 finesse move, 6'4", 243 pounds. Like I said earlier, though, from here on out, all of these cards are top tier, so take the ranking as you will. You can, move Will Anderson up or down 2 slots. He does have secure tackle or no outsiders and speedster, so nothing crazy on the ability sections. All right, so coming in at number 11, we got Anton Harrison. Real reason he's sliding down today's video, we got a stud at the tackle position in Jonathan Ogden. Ogden is 6'9", and I mean, size literally matters on your offensive line. The cards will play similar, so you don't need to go out there and pick up either or. They're basically the same card, but Ogden is a little bit better, so I did slide Harrison down on today's video. 86 strength, 90 pass block, 87 run block. It's a really good offensive lineman, but how high do you value 88 overall offensive lineman? That is really up to you. Also, ability-wise, nothing here too special. All day, natural talent, and lifeguard. All right, but cracking the top 10, I got Matthew Bergeron, the left guard from the Atlanta Falcons. This was a little bit of an interesting ranking because, like, do you value a tackle or do you value a guard more? Historically, I value tackles more than guards, but he is the best guard in the game, so he actually had to be higher up on today's video. Also, look at his stats. 87 strength, 90 pass block, 89 run block. That is dirty work. Also coming in with 64 speed. Anything above 50 speed on guards is actually solid. So, Bergeron can get the job down there. Now, looking at his discounts, he does get natural talent all day and polar elite, which is, useful on your guards. Moving right along now to number 9, where I have the only tight end we've seen with the Breakout promo, Dalton Kincaid, my current tight end one. I think this card is disgusting. Issue is, tight end is not the most valuable position in my opinion. We also are getting a free Kyle Pitts, I believe tomorrow if you guys are grinding through head-to-head ranked. So 1, Kincaid's price should go down, and 2, how many people are actually going to be using Kincaid? I think he's a stud, but, where he falls in on the top tight ends, it's kind of hard to put him up any higher. 87 speed, 87 catch, 90 catch in traffic, 88 short, 87 medium, 6'4", 240 pounds, so a big body player. And like I said earlier, he is my starting tight end, so I obviously like this card. It's just, the Breakout promo is elite. He also comes in with armbar, mid-end elite, and matchup nightmare. If you guys are looking for what to run on him, I think mid-end elite is the play here. But continuing on today's list, at number 7, I think we're at. Moshi math might not be right there. Jahari Brown, dog of a strong safety. 87 speed, 90 excel, 90 pursuit, 88 man coverage, 88 zone, and 89 hit power. This is a card. I mean, this is just a safety and a half. The only knock I have on Jahari Brown, he's 5'11" and a high ball meta. He is going to get dunked on by Dalton Kincaid. He is going to get dunked on by Randy Moss. It's just a thing that is going to happen to this card. But if you can look beside that, maybe toss him in at your slot DB, maybe you play him in the nickel. He is so good. Also, one of my favorite abilities in the game, Pick Artist, he does get for 2 AP, mid-zone KO, and out my way as well. Jahari Brown, really good card. All right, but moving right along, next up, I got Joshua Williams. Now, from here on out, these are all S-tier cards. So yes, this might be number 6, but this is number 6 on the S-tier. So take that for what you will. He's a 6'3", 193-pound DB. Off that, should be really good. And then you take a look at his stats. 87 speed, you're using this card, you're tossing on a Breakout badge. 90 man, 86 zone, 89 press, 90 excel. 6'3". High ball meta. The reason Jahari Brown is not an S-tier card, more of an A-tier player, is that height. Joshua Williams, he has that height. He is going to be able to compete with pretty much every wide receiver in this game. He does get short route KO, pick artist, and medium route KO. Top tier card right here. Coming in at number 6, we got our first limited time 89 overall. It's Jordan Love. Now, here's the thing. We have a better quarterback in this promo who's an 88 overall. Shout out Will Levis. Love is insane, but I could not put him higher than, Will Levis. Gunslinger is just disgusting work. Taking a look at Love, though, 82 speed, 89 throw power, 91 short, 87 medium, and 86 deep accuracy, 88 throw on the run, 81 play action pass, 6'4", 219 pounds. Really, really good card. Taking a look at his abilities, though, quick draw, protected, and gutsy scrambler. Nothing too crazy there, and I think that's what actually knocks this Love card down. All in all, though, as the first limited time on today's video, could be a little bit disappointing, but I still think this card is good. Now we're in the top 5. At number 5, this is, could be kind of controversial, kind of not. This is where I have Cam Curl. I personally use Cam Curl on a Commander's theme team, so he is boosted up to 88 speed. For me personally, absolute stud. If you don't boost him up on a Commanders or Rams theme team, he will come in at 87 speed, which is not bad, but for me, speed is the most important thing, and I could not be biased today. Sorry, not sorry. As a strong safety though, 6'2", 198 pounds. I mean, that is perfect size. 91 man, 90 zone, 84 hit power, almost 200 pounds. So this card, he is basically that guy. He's the best safety we got from this promo. Taking a look at his abilities though, pick artist, again, really good ability, medium route KO and mid zone KO. 89 overall cam curl coming in at 5. All right, at number 4, this is where I'm going to have big arm Will Levis. If you know, you know. 79 speed, 90 throw power, 87 short, 87 medium, 88 deep accuracy, 90 throw under pressure, 88 throw on the run, 81 play action. 6'4", 229 pounds. Now, the reason this card is so high up on today's list, it's Gunslinger, faster throwing animations, faster passing speed. This is the best ability we have on quarterbacks. The fact that he is the only one that gets it makes him objectively one of the best cards in today's video. Now, yes, it's Will Levis. Who is going to be excited about using a Will Levis card? I don't know. The fact that he is one of the best quarterbacks in the game, absolutely geeks, but hey, that's just Madden Ultimate Team. And then there were 3. The last 88 overall champion we got to talk about is the only 90 speed card we got. It's actually Devon Achane. I was kind of disappointed that we didn't see another 90 speed player with the Breakout promo. Regardless, though, he is the best champion still, in my opinion. I say this a lot. I've probably said it 17 times this video. What's the most important stat to me? Speed. What does Devon Achane do? Speed. 90 speed, 90 excel if you guys equip 1 breakout badge, 90 agility, 88 change of direction, 88 break tackle, 5'9", 188 pounds. He's just faster than everybody else in the game. Also, running back apprentice is pretty solid this year. Texas routes are just, they're gross. Also jukebox, but really if you're going to pick up Devon Achane with 90 speed, throw him Texas routes, he is gross. And then there were 2. At number 2, I got Jalen Waddle, the last wide receiver LTD we've seen. I mean, that is a thing. He's dropped on Thursday, but whatever. 88 speed, 89 speed if you guys do equip a badge, 89 catch, 88 catch in traffic, 89 short, 90 medium, and 89 English, 89 deep route running, 5'10", 182 pounds. This card is good. I mean, that is literally the only thing I can say about him. Top tier wide receiver. Is he the best wide receiver in the game? No, it's going to be hard to pass up Tyreek Hill. But as the number 2 wide receiver in the game, he is going to come in as the second best breakout player. You need 3 wide receivers on your field. You got Tyreek Hill, you got Jalen Waddle on the other side, you're on a Dolphins theme team, you're cooking people. But in my opinion, and I think a lot of people will agree with me on this one, the best breakout card we've seen was the first card we saw teased, Joey Porter Jr. Still, one of the best cards in this game, basically 2 weeks later. 89 speed, 89 excel, 86 agility, 88 jump, 90 man, 87 zone, 91 press, 6'2", 193 pounds. What meta are we in? High ball. What is Joey Porter Jr.? Tall. What else can he do? Be fast. Also does get pick artist, medium route KO, and on the ball. It's a fairly easy choice here. He is, plays the most valuable position. I think defensive backs are the most important position on your football field. And, having him out there with 89 speed being 6'2", you need it. And fellas, that is today's video. Let me know down below, who am I glazing, who am I not glazing. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. I will catch you boys back here later today, more than likely with updates on every glitch. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your NFL Sunday. And I'll catch you boys later. Peace, have a good one.